Well, shifting gears here, most people are happy to let their old video games and their obsolete computers collect dust in the basement, or perhaps throw them out replaced by the next gadget. But not Syd Bolton. He's collected thousands of technological relics over the years, founded his own museum, and he joins us now from his home in Brantford, Ontario with more. So, first off, how big is your collection, Syd?
Well, right now I've got approximately 13,000 video games here, so it's pretty big.
And why did you decide
to?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Why did I decide to do this?
Yeah, exactly.
What sort of made me decide that video games were? Well, you know, I've loved video games since I was a kid. They were really, really important to me. I had a lot of fun with them, and I think a lot of people have now grown up with them. They're not something that's sort of new. So I just decided that I wanted to remember how much I enjoyed playing them when I was a kid. So I just started collecting them. And what I found was that when I shared them with other people, all of their positive memories came back. So that was really good, and that was really nice to see. So I just sort of went a little crazy and decided to collect as many as I could.
What is the oldest computer you have?
So we have this computer in the museum called an MSI 8080, and that is from 1976. And it's so old that it actually doesn't have a keyboard or a mouse or even a screen or anything. It's just all flip switches and lights. That's it.
You opened a museum actually on your own property to show off some of the collection. What would we see there? We're looking at old Pac-Man video game consoles and whatnot. You got just about everything in this collection.
Yeah, so what's happened is we've taken all of the old computers and software and we've put them out in a building out in the backyard, and that's called the Personal Computer Museum, Brantford. And the video game side of it, although there are video games out there, all of the classic arcade machines and all of the console video games are actually in my basement, and we're trying to find a bigger location so that we can actually put all of the video game and all of the computers together into one big place.
And how much money would you say that you've spent on this collection over the years?
Way too much. Well, the collection itself, probably, you know, it's definitely been a couple $100,000 just in acquiring a lot of the games. The computers, on the other hand, I started with what I would consider a modest collection of 85, has grown to over 1,000 through donations from individuals. So the video games I've paid for, the computers themselves, mostly have been donated by the public.
Syd Bolton is in Brantford, Ontario, showing off his video game museum, computer museum as well. Thanks very much for your time, Syd. Appreciate it. And we'll be right back after this short break here on Express. Lots more ahead. Stay with us.